and the triple. Jaden Blewett, 49-39. 10-point Bulls underneath. Going up is Christian, and he is whacked on the play underneath. 2:21 to go. The foul is going to go against Ryder Wright. The 5'11 junior for the Trojans signs Oliver Christian at the free throw line for the Bremerton Knights, who has yet to put any points up on the board. Be a big free throw right here, and he can't convert the free throw. Sean Clegg check back in for Jack Wallace. And Sam Tucker getting set to come in perhaps for Christian after this free throw if he makes it. And he does. And we have a timeout on the floor with 2:21 to go here in the fourth quarter play. We have a 30-second timeout. We will oblige. Your score 49-40, Trojans on top. You're listening to the Bremerton Basketball Broadcasting Network. K-Mac, Jim Fortune. Well, Jim, Knights trail it by 9, by 10 rather, or by 9, 49-40. And what do they need to do here with the final 2.5 minutes still remaining to pull off a victory here in the dungeon, Jim? They've been trailing the entire night.
Well, 3 things. A, stop the turnovers. 2, make their free throws. And 3, rebound.
And stop the Trojans on this offensive possession. Kendengo looking against Pranini. They get it out to Whitener out on top. Overplay by Tucker, almost stolen away. It'll roll out of bounds in his last touch by the 11 Trojans. A turnover by the Trojans. Wallace will quickly check back in for the Trojans. Clegg will step out. Tucker will bring the ball across half court. 9-point lead with 2:11 to go here in the contest. Pandango working along the perimeter. On top to Tucker. Bring the far side to Devontae Johnson. Working against the taller Blue. Will work the ball back out on top for Tucker for 3. He hits the shot. Sam Tucker. A dagger by Tucker. 49-43. And the Trojans turn the basketball over at half court. Off the overplay by the Bremerton Knights. Peach will check back in. And John O'Connor wants to settle the troops down. 1:48 to go here in the fourth. 49-43. You're listening to Bremerton Knights basketball on your Bremerton Basketball Broadcasting Network. Back in 30 seconds. Welcome back to Leslie. Almost said Leslie Third Gym. We're here at the dungeon, home of the Olympic Trojans, who lead tonight 49-43, but they'll have the basketball coming out of the break. It's been the Knights trailing the Trojans the entire night. The Trojans have had a biggest lead of 11. The Knights never have had the lead tonight, but they trail it by 6 with the basketball with 1:48 to go. Peach inbounds right in front of us here at the scorer's table. Guarding him will be Sean Clegg. Tucker in backcourt waiting to get the basketball. They got to get it in. Finally poked away and steal.
And Pete turns it over.
Steal by Whitener going up and he converts to lane. Keith Whitener, a key steal. 51-43, a big steal by the Olympic Trojans. They get it down underneath the King Dangle. It's blocked by Blewett. Jaden Blewett says, get that out of here.
Yeah, Devontae Johnson just floated that in there. Took forever to get to Kendango.
Houdini drives in, kicks out to Jaden Blewett, who's had a whale of a game. Back out on top. The Whitener fakes right, goes left. Backed up his dribble. Got it by Johnson. Houdini at the half court. Pushed by Kendango, and he forces the over and back. John O'Connor beside him. Good what?
Yeah, a little hip check there that forced him off balance.
So the Knights will inbounds on the opposite side of the floor. Checking in for the Olympic Trojans will be Luke Silva, the 5'11 junior. Just a handful of seniors on his team. Jaden Blewett included. All right, Peach will bring the basketball on a half court. 1:06 to go here in the contest. Peach with it near angle. The corner for Johnson. Hey, may have had a block, or he may have been fouled. And shooting three will be Devontae Johnson. Jaden Blewett whistled for the foul for the Trojans. So Devontae Johnson will go to the free throw line shooting three, trying to trim this 8-point lead down to 5 with 1:01 to go.
Yeah, Bremerton needs all three of these right now.
Johnson will spin the ball in his hand, dribble the ball 3 times to Ben, flex, and hit it.
That's the first one.
51-44. It could come down to a free throw shooting contest down the stretch. Devontae Johnson will bend, flex, release.
Missed that one.
This is number 2. Right or right, the 5'11 junior steps back in. Stepping out, Luke Silva, the 5'11 junior. I think they're all 5'11.
Yeah, there's no big guys out here really today.
Devontae Johnson trying to get the third one to drop, and he can't. And we have a foul on the
I think we got a lane
violation. So a shot number 3, take 2 for Devontae Johnson. Give the ball 3 times. Go bend, flex, and hit it. 51-45. Backcourt pressure shown. Malachi Panini will get fouled at half court, maybe perhaps by Peets, and maybe that will finally be his 5th. Yep. And that is his 5 now, Jim. As Debbie will hold up her hand for the 5th personal foul. It will find Malachi Quinini at the free throw line with 58.2 seconds to go.
And Khalil Brown, the freshman, will come in to replace Peets.
And here's a sub coming in.
Number 21, Kyle Brown, coming in for the Knights.
Kyle Brown stepping in. Malachi Quinini with big free throws pending for the Trojans, and he can't get that one to drop.
Yeah, these free throws could seal the game, but because Bremerton's only down by 6, that's 2 possessions.
So Quinini straddles the free throw line of Ben Flax and hit the free throw. Malachi Quinini, he's had a big night as well.
Bremerton can't wait.
52-45. A pass underneath and a foul underneath.
I hate to say that, but that's just a bad call, Kevin. The official on the bottom baseline calls a foul at the top of the key. That's totally out of his area, and that's the assignment. That is rookie basketball.
And Malachi Quinini is whistled for the foul for the Trojans. And
I'm sorry, that's just a bad call.
5th personal. Checking in for the Trojans, number 10, Jack
And I think that was just the 5th on Malachi Quinini, so that's a big missing key to the puzzle.
I feel sorry for him.
And the free throw by Tucker is good. 52-46 gets the contest back to a 2-possession game as Tucker hits his 13th point of the night, and the next one is good by Tucker. 52-47.
Well, if he can make this one, Kevin, it'll get Bremerton down to 1.5 possessions.
51.1 seconds to go here in the game. The next one is off the mark. Jaden Blewett will pull down a big important rebound for the Trojans. Wright will bring the ball across half court.
Olympic doesn't need a shot.
In is Whitener with right hand, hit. Whitener, 54-47. Big bucket by Whitener on 3. Off the mark by Johnson, no good. Ball kicked back out. Controlled by the Knight in front court, 29 seconds to go. Johnson again, aims for 3. No good. Blue pulled down the rebound. Hands it off to Wright. And a timeout call in the floor by the Olympic Trojans, who lead it by 7. 20.7 seconds to go. And the game, wow. Well, 30-second timeout. We will once again step aside. You're listening to Bremerton Knights basketball on your Bremerton Basketball Broadcasting Network. Well, welcome back. Came back with James Fortune here in the dungeon. Well, 54-47. One down off the timeout. Knights need a whole lot to go right in a hurry. As they trail it by 7, and the Leopard Trojans have the basketball. Going to be showing some full court pressure as David Clegg is in the basketball game. Giovanni Lowe, and for defensive purposes, into the basketball game for the Bremerton Knights. To be taller, Ryder Wright at 5'11" will be inbounding the basketball on back court for the Trojans. They'll get in front court to blow it. 1-on-3 is Blewett as the ball stolen away. Gets it back momentarily, goes up, gets control of the basketball, goes up, and they wave the basket off, and the foul is on the floor. Boy, John O'Connor.